This week, the Summer Promotion Tournament gives the chance for 8 teams to find their way into the League of Legends Championship Series.
4 ranked teams and 4 teams that won our Summer Promotion qualifier
will be playing for the right to play a former LCS team for a spot in the LCS.
Team Marn closes it out versus DirtNap Gaming.
Marn, welcome to Season 3. They have done it.
Definitely the #1 team everybody's looking out for is Quantic.
They're one of the only challenger teams that has a gaming house.
They have 4 people in the top 9 of the challenger ladder.
It's just a team that's loaded with talent, has been around for a really long time, and everyone expects to do well.
In my opinion, the big sleeper team here is actually former One Trick Pony's Double Buff.
Because right now everyone's seeing the Azure Cats versus Double Buff matchup as just a foregone conclusion for when Azure Cats plays CLG for a spot in the LCS.
I expect to see at least one amateur team make it all the way into the LCS this split.
You can't say they did not leave everything on the Rift in these games. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first day of the 2013 North American LCS Summer Promotion Tournament. I'm Rivington Bism III, along with Joshua Jat Leesman. This weekend, 12 teams will fight for the final 4 spots in the NALCS Summer Split, a pro contract, and a chance to face off against the best teams on the planet in this fall's World Playoffs.
And the 4 winners from this weekend will join the Spring Champions Team Solo Mid, plus GGU, Vulcan, and Curse in the Summer Split.
And if you think that the 4 NA Spring teams competing in this tournament, Dignitas, CLG, Marn, and Complexity, are guaranteed to make it to the Summer Split, then you haven't been paying attention to what happened over in Europe.
Yes, 3 teams of Europe's LCS teams lost to the Challenger team. So that means Giants, Dragonborns, and Against All Authority are out. They won't be in the Summer Split. Team Alternate, Meet Your Makers, and Sinners Never Sleep will take their place.
Right.
Alternate and MIM came back from 0-2 deficits to win their best of 5s. The Wolves were actually the only team able to requalify.
And we'll know which of the 4 North American Challenger teams will be fighting to knock out CLG, Marn, Complexity, and Dignitas after today's matches. So let's take a look at the brackets.
Today's 4 winning squads will move on to face the 7th and 8th place teams from the Spring Split, Complexity and Marn, as well as Dignitas and CLG, who lost in the first round of the playoffs.
Now let's take a deeper dive and take a closer look at today's best of 3 matchups. Up first, it's the top-ranked Challenger team in North America, Quantic Gaming taking on Team Astral Poke. Then it's Velocity Esports facing off against the Salad Bar.
The second half of our day will feature Dignitas' former support Locust and his new squad Team Summon taking on Fidelis. And finally, it'll be Double Buff taking on Azure Cats and CLG's former mid laner, Big Fat LP.
And as always, you can predict the winner of all 4 of the Challenger Round matches on LOLesports.com. Just click on the matches at the top right, go to round 1, and vote away.
Then hit us up on Twitter and tell us which Challenger team do you think is the dark horse in today's matches and why. We're at LOL Esports. Be sure to use the hashtag LCS, and we'll be reading the best answers live today later on the show.
Absolutely. All right, we've got to take a short break, but when we return, the 2013 Summer Promotion Tournament kicks off with the top challenger in North America, Quantic, taking on Team Astral Poke. Don't touch that browser.